With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two teams that met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
One guarantee I can absolutely make is that all week in preparation, the coach kept telling his team, we're on the road, don't do anything to bring the crowd into it. And that's exactly what they just did. A bad return, and now the home team crowd, they are fired up.
They'll start here with Jackson, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hurry, hurry.
Here's Michael Vick. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down, Vick. That's complete to Bo Jackson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
On the go.
First down, New York.
A first down throw coming for Vick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On second down, this is Jackson. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On third down, Vick out of the gun. That is caught. He'll have the first down and more than that. It's a big play for the Giants on third down. 47 yards. Now Vick, he's going to change things up. They go play action here on first down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. Touchdown, Giants. Rob Gronkowski. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Giants 7, Ravens 0. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
On first down, it's Moon. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. first down throw. Moon. Throw left side, complete to Sherman. And he's brought down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To throw, Moon. His throw incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
60 right there, hurt. 70 ranges.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. Moon to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Now they'll shift things around.
Bronco switch.
Mostert will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Vick in trouble, and down he goes. 7-7, our score after 1. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now here's Vick. Flushed out right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
3rd and long for Vick. And this pass broken up. And the contact right in time there. And now 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Vick to throw on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Giants 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Gronk, the tight end, in motion. They run on first down with Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Guess who made the tackle? Yes, Reggie White.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Vick's throw taken in by Evans here.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 44-yard line.
Vick's going to change the play.
First down, Giants.
They'll look to throw here on first down. There's Evans again, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. To throw, Vick. Open man, Gronkowski complete. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Brian Dable, with his background on offense, he's got a call ready, and they are going to go for it on fourth down.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down. They go for it on 4th and 2, and it's a gain of 6.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. From the red zone now, Vick. Touchdown! George Pickens from 17 yards out, and the Giants have taken the lead. McManus now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Giants 14, Ravens 7. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
They're on the 30-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now this throw caught left side. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
It's another first down, and what'll be a gain of 21 yards.
Well, this can happen when you get man coverage on a tight end. This is a nice route. He's just going to run a corner to the left side and find some open space. That's asking a lot to make a linebacker run with him. And this ball's on the money as they pick up a first down.
Oh, looking for water, but this is intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Giants are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
79 Broncos.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the gun, Vick. He's got this to Pickens. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
60 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
Vick will look to throw on first down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Trap 50, trap 50. Go, track. Hustle. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans.
Oh, he's brought down, and remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And who's got it? The Giants! The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The throw on second down from Vick, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. On third down, this is Jackson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Jackson going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
At the 5-yard line.
Throwing, Vick. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted.
And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
On 1st and 10, Moon. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert.
Broken tackle. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Now Moon. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw on 2nd down, Moon.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
60 Eagles.
Here's Moon. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
7 Pirates. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneers.
Now Moon. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Vic goes play action. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. It's a Giant 1st down on a gain of 16.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Vic's throw into the hands of Pickens.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now in Baltimore. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. 1st down, Vic. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Here's Michael Vick. They set up the screen to Bo. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against them. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for him on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Vic.
Now that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Wilson now to have the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Second down, another carry for Jackson.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
40 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now is the go time?
I think now is the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at a 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now here's Vic. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here we go. A big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And this is desperation time now in the final minute. You're just throwing something up there, hoping you can get a call. Maybe find a way to get someone free. But no dice there. That one's incomplete.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Seven Pirates.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he will bring it